The prospect of autumn always excites me. We get into that point in the year where there's more leaves in the road and you're starting to see hints of colour in the trees. And there's something about the morning air of the post-August, pre-December months that just feels uniquely crisp and fresh, and there's a lot to look forward to in autumn. But the summer is just so unbeatable, you know, the feeling of warm sun on your back or swimming in mountain water. That time of year when it comes to camping and being outdoors just can't be outdone. And so before the season came to an end at the tail end of September, I was fortunate enough to escape into Snowdonia. This would be the last wild camp of this summer. Despite it being the tail end of summer, all I could see was this consistent greenness, this uncomparable symptom of summer and the lasting effect it has even this late on. And then journeying on, I came face to face with what I would call the crown jewels of Snowdonia National Park. It's a site that I never tire of seeing, that I always look forward to. And yeah, this would be home for the night. I've just driven 3 hours and I'm on the slopes of Snowdon, Mount Snowdon, as opposed to Edward Snowden, the American whistleblower, just in case you were confused. I'm walking up to a ridge where I want to camp tonight. We're walking through this really beautiful forest. I really like this trail. I was climbing the trail higher and higher, and I was quickly enclosed by rocky slopes every side. And then as the sun was going down and the breeze was growing harsher, I started to realise just how isolated everything was, especially compared to the villages and the towns and the A roads that I'd just been driving along. I've never seen any of the mountains in Snowdon this quiet. This big open valley. It's amazing. The sunset's amazing. Beautiful. Right. What was that? Right. I'm just gonna blast on. Try and get to where I want to be. So yeah, I don't want to waste much time because it's getting dark. So I'll just check in when I need. Right, this is going to be incredibly grainy. You're probably not going to see anything, but I'm at my spot and it is amazing. But you'll see in the morning. You'll see how good it is in the morning. Right then, I'm set up. Obviously, I've just been sat outside eating my food, and the stars are incredible. But to be honest, I'm getting cold and I'm really tired. I really pushed myself to get to this spot for the time that I did. But we are meant to get a nice sunrise tomorrow, and from this spot, that should look amazing. So I'm going to sleep now. I'm really tired. And yeah, I'll see you in the morning. This looks promising.
This is going to be, I can already tell. I can just tell this is going to be a good sunrise. Just by the light that's coming through the tent. Oh, look at that. That is so cool.
I'd seen my fair share of sunrises before this, but up until now, every time I'd climbed a peak early in the morning, I was always met with cloud. And finally getting to see those rays pouring over the peaks and filling up the valleys below was something that I think everyone should aim to try and see at least once. I sat for a while in the harsh wind, and it wasn't comfortable, but it was a great thing to be able to see.
Right. I'm going to pack up, start heading down, go enjoy my time in the national park, I think. Maybe go for a swim. Whew, man. Oh. Oh yes. I've got to go in. I'm going to be honest, I really don't want to get in this water, but I also don't want to pass up the opportunity. This might be the last time that you get to do this in the warm weather, so plus it's good for you, so let's do it. Oh man. Brain freeze like crazy. I've got a really bad brain freeze. Oh, it feels amazing there. Worth it. Definitely worth it.
Waking up where I did and getting to see that sunrise was incredible. But you know, the feeling of getting into dry clothes and just absorbing the light from the sun was definitely the best part of that day. So the days are about to get colder and shorter, and as much as I'm looking forward to autumn, I'm already looking forward to next summer. So roll on, June.